Rent a Girlfriend officially now has 5 seasons. 5 seasons that look like this. 422 chapters that wish it was just hot garbage and not flaming hot dog booty. I ain't never watched an episode of this show. I'm just here to hate and doing it for the love of the game. Let's get it. Now, keep in mind, I have more knowledge in frying potatoes than the context of the show. And that's saying a lot. I'm literally making this video off one Google search and random clips from the internet. Yes, the hate was on site. Now, before I proceed, I have a question for Chizuru Glazers. I want y'all to take a look at this character and tell me what use she actually has aside from the fact she acts as a walking high definition ATM for this fraud's life savings. Woof. I ain't never seen an episode of this show and I already don't like this character. I don't like the way she look. Out here looking like an AI rendered picture of the generic perfect girl. An industry plant, if I might say. I don't know what she does or what her backstory is, but gee, she can die pleasing basement dwellers for all I care. And while I'm on the topic, let's make sure this blue ribbon wearing bitch also catches some strays. First off, dog, she's a minor. What are you doing? Ew. Looking at this image and the amount of rage and disgust it invokes in me just has me in awe. Not only is she a professional cock blocker, but I swear to God, she could be my 13th reason why. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being clingy and possessive. I F for the clingy traits heavy, but only if it's mutual. But nigga, if I don't know who you is or despise your existence, then that ain't no longer romantic, dog. You're just fucking annoying and weird. And the heart rate logic, oh, being with him makes my heart beat faster. What? Dog, I pray he lets you down so bad you die from a heart attack, cause that's not love. You're delusional. Go get a fucking treadmill. If I ever see you out in my streets, G, it's on sight. And one thing that baffles me the most about this dynamic, like, what exactly does this dude have that's making all these girls even want him? He's been a loser and he's still losing. What trait or romantic gesture does Kazuya possess that will make any girl fall for him? To any lady watching, do you consider this man to be of your dreams? Would you like to be seen in public with this man? Are there people out there who are gonna pick this over these? Because even the way he gets billed is not romantic. I have never seen a dude cry after and while getting told to pay the bills. Nigga, that's just a turnoff. So while I was doing the research for the script, I came across the infamous chapter 218. And I thought to myself, it can't be that bad. Until we get to the pool scene. Oh boy. To cut it short, this dude in 4K fantasizes about his crush getting her doonings beaten by another man. Let me repeat myself. This fraud of a man had a hands-free session and nutted from the thought of his crush getting stuffed. Nah, nigga, that's not love. That's just messed up. Now, I don't know how y'all felt reading this chapter for the first time, but when I was done reading it, I started cacking like a psychopath. Is this man that sorry? Even back when I was a loser, I never reached this level of sorry. I know as young guys, we all had one or two fantasies of making out with our crushes, but beating your chicken to the thought of your crush making out with another guy, I don't think that's a thought that's ever crossed the mind of a sane person. Thinking about it now, there's something psychologically f***ed up with that. And the fact that the dude keeps doing this is just unforgivable. Yes, officer, that's him right there. Get him. We guys are already skeptical about letting our homeboys ask out our sisters, but imagine finding out that one of them keeps having gooning sessions while fantasizing about other dudes smashing your sister. Nah, nigga, if that was me personally, I'm airing that nigga out, no questions asked. Okay, maybe the hate I'm giving this show might be unnecessary. I mean, a show this popular with an averaging score of 7.1 on my anime list has to have some sauce behind it, right? So that's why I need y'all OG fans to please take my hand and guide me through, cause I cannot see. Cause as a functioning member of society who touches grass, I can't find a single thing I can relate to when it comes to this show. Like, the progression of the story is so bad that it makes the whole story straight bleaching. The author looked at the character development and said, what the f*** is character development? A story? Dog, I just want to drop my magnificent Chizuru in pretty dresses. I genuinely think the only reason why this show is still ongoing is that there are people out there who legit have the same life as this fraud and they're just spamming that she's just like me for real. And if you try defending this with, oh, it's just poor writing, it started off strong, it had a lot of potentials, a very promising future, but now it's just something else. Yikes. And there again, my friend, is where you be wrong. The plot of this show is so dog shit crazy, absolutely mind-boggling, that I can't help but laugh at the fans that are now suffering from stroke, panic attacks, and diarrhea due to the poor choices they made by investing so much into this shit of a show. Bruh, the name alone raises an eyebrow. Rent a girlfriend? Like legalized human trafficking? If I see a billion circus star, I'm out. Like, no, sister, I am not your papi. And you're telling me there's a literal nigga out there paying a girl to be his girlfriend? Yo, where are the African girls at? I just found your dream man. He has a billion fetish. There's a spectrum to wrist and this dude was birth, raised, and exist under it. Y'all seriously gonna tell me y'all sat down, watched the first episode, saw how much of a loser this dude was, and y'all went, yeah, definitely, this dude better bag all the baddies. He's definitely not gonna be the face of Cuck MCs. Like, I dropped JJK as soon as I felt the plot going down the drain, and you're telling me the way this man acts alone wasn't enough for y'all to go? And mind you, these series of atrocious downberry events don't just happen once. Nah, it's a subscription. This dude is the embodiment of the meme, that one bro explaining how he finally got a girlfriend. This nigga about to die a virgin and get reincarnated as a cocktail. Yuck. At this point, even if the story ends and they miraculously end up together, which I doubt, will it even be satisfactory? Cause think about it, y'all been waiting for 6 years, 6 years, reading and praying this dude finally gained some aura and started getting some action, but no, he's only been fumbling and stumbling. So knowing how many L's this dude has taken, if the story were to end, would you actually get up and celebrate or go, finally, I'm done with this shit, it's finally over, get this sorry-ass story out of my face? This dude has spent $250,000 just to hold hands. That's dog shit crazy. Do you know how many wells you can build in Africa with that type of money? Brother, that's generational wealth for some people, me included. And I know there are people who spend more on OF models, but at least they're getting something in return. But you, Kazuya, what exactly are you getting from this bargain except a name tag? No hugs, no kisses, no feet pics, not even nudes. Just, oh, she's my girlfriend. Nigga, what? Like, you really got niggas out here who got so much emotions and little problems that they don't even know what to do with all that money. You blowing all that money on girls who will leave you on red when I'm here? Slide me a couple bucks and I can keep you company till you get tired of it. I look at this dude and I can't see a protagonist. I see a walking credit card that only knows how to cry like a bitch and aspires to be the lead in an entire ugly bastard hentai. And one thing I know about people that behave like this in real life is that they're the type of people that you could be dying from hunger. I'm talking death already doing the stanky at your doorstep and you can call them begging, please dog, I need this, I'm dying, anything will do. Oh, I really wish I could help you, but I don't really got nothing on me now. I'm broke too. What you mean you broke? Don't you got like 16 different OF subscription? And ain't you renting a girlfriend or something? Yeah, but that's different. Different? Nigga, you gonna choose digital titties or helping me with a couple bucks?